Good evening, everybody, and welcome to another episode of the Mighty Misfit Menagerie, or...
Cat.
Why is the opening of a carnival?
I don't know. You know, it's just a vibe I was feeling that day.
Was there a carnival at some point in this
I
life?
don't remember one.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
Just a beer house.
You
We
may
don't
be,
talk about mirrors.
you may be surprised to see this configuration once again. We've had a few weeks of traveling and illnesses, and next week we'll also have traveling, but hopefully not illnesses. Is traveling next week?
What's next?
It's a holiday.
We're just
3-day weekend.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay. It's a holiday. I forgot what days are.
And we are in the middle of a labor revolution, so
Yes.
it might be a day to reflect.
Well, you take Labor Day off to hide all the bodies, right?
Yeah,
You saved
and
them
it's supposed to be my birthday, but I've been assigned the task, so
you don't eat them?
not all. That's a lot.
That's true.
Why do you think?
Oh,
Why do you
Get on
think
my level.
Why do you think Hank makes his dinner swamp?
Why do you think it tastes so good?
And back to the
Just start gaming this.
So all I was going to say was we'll be out next week. We'll be back the week following with our regularly scheduled programming.
Yeah,
We'll be out next
hiding the
week
body.
eating corpses and hiding bodies. Yeah.
Yes.
Spooky season starts.
Being so weird.
and reflecting on labor.
and considering
Well, we eat the rich.
Eat the rich. We're back.
Monogamy is slavery. Eat.
10 hit points. This is what happens when we're not all together for a while.
I have 3.
Yeah, well, the Darkling Elders have 0. Be grateful for what you have.
So what game are we playing?
Tonight we're going to be doing an episode of Wild Beyond the Witchlight, followed by a brief break, followed by Candlekeep Mysteries, but I believe
Oh,
Hank
that's my
back in the
fucking thing.
DM chair. Yes.
Forgot about that.
It's going to be a ride, guys.
Percy's not going to talk much as Hank reads the events.
Giving away my secrets.
In the last few episodes, when we had strict save in the last couple weeks, you may have seen how we almost died at absolutely everything as level 1 and 2 characters. Now we'll see how the trend continues with level 5 and 11 characters.
Wait,
level 6,
we're 6? I was going to say, did I accidentally level?
Yeah, sure. Let me
Wait,
just make some adjustments.
am I not supposed to be level
no,
6?
you're fine.
Oh, okay, I was like, I am level 6.
Same.
Wait, am I level 6?
But speaking of mystery,
Oh, yeah.
of changes, of things that we are expecting and excited for,
Yeah, our sponsor, Loot Crate.
I, for one, am excited for a recapitation.
Limbering up for that.
There we are in Mother Horn, creeping and crawling around the place, trying to figure out how we're going to take down our final 2 hags. Jeltra is getting ready. Cody's helping her. We seem to see ourselves in this mirror, and now we're all skeletons. And we were like, whereas last night only Cade was a skeleton. So Percy's like, let me check out this mirror. It is magical. Boom, nailed it. And then we're like, okay, great. What does that mean? He's like, well, I think that it means that the hag doesn't like all of us now, whereas yesterday she only didn't like Cade. So we'll see how that goes. Jeltra's like, let me find the horn, boom, 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 and I sense it above us. So we go a-searching. Solstice and Cade go to look for the horn. We find a library with the mad ravings of the hag of the castle. But one of the goblins is like, let me help you because we're still being sneaky, and is like, here's a specific prophecy where it talks about 5 people coming on the eclipse where the horn comes to call on the day of the eclipse, and 5 people will defeat the hag. So we're like, well, that's promising. So then we kind of continue on through the library. There's some backdrops. We find a grave. I mean, that's not even the weirdest thing we've seen. So we're like, okay, grave, cool. I'm going to jump down in there. Solstice is like, what's going on? The headstone says his name now. Who knows? We kind of reconnect. We decide to, oh my God. We reunite as the group. We see some shadows perform, but they don't communicate with us.
Percy did try.
Excellent. We see a glowing sphere that we're like, okay, maybe we need to use that. We try to take it down. So drops it, cracks it. Percy's like, let me fix it. And he fixes it. And then we make our way to the room with the goblins that were in the cages. And we're like, hey, dudes, we need to talk to that goblin. You need to let him out. And battle ensues. We take down some Darkling elders. We are really low health, but we are not stopping now. Recapitated.
Those are the rougher combats we've had in a while.
Yeah.
Tough.
Yeah.
It's a little much.
Fuck darkness.
With that, as you now find yourselves in this hallway, the darkness having receded, some of you standing in the room with the goblin masks upon the walls, and not a single darkling in sight, you hear a pitter-patter as the goblins in the library begin reshelving books.
Oh yeah, we almost burned down the library.
Yeah.
It's fine.
What are all of you doing?
Well, I know Margar is trying to get musical lyrics out of her head because I'm like, you were talking about I'm like, the room where it happened. I'm like, oh,
This is
What
indeed
happens- yeah.
the hall where it
the
happened.
hall where it happened.
Percy, do you want to get this goblin out, or should I do it?
You go for it.
Well, you keep reading that book, Wisteria Vale. Yeah, that's a fun book.
I'm not even reading that right now.
Nat 20, 29.
For kind
Opening
of,
the cage.
yes, that'll work. As it comes open, Big cowers in the corner. You're not going to tell stage fright, right? I don't want to get fired.
You were about to be turned into a mask.
Well, it's better than being fired.
All right, pop in the chair.
In fact, I think we're fine.
I don't want to be that
No,
either.
no. I saw how he did it.
I don't.
He's joking. I think we're gonna fire stage
Yeah, he
fright,
said he would
actually.
much rather turn into a mask than get fired. I don't want to get them fired.
Well, let's
Well,
try
then
this.
let's not say anything.
Let's try this. Would you rather get fired, be turned into a mask, or live a happy life?
Live a happy life working here.
Cody looks at Cade with a knowing kind of like,
And-
we should turn him into a mask.
And think Cody, puzzled and mildly annoyed. All right, I guess we have to turn him into a mask.
What? Okay.
We have to test it to see if they destroyed the weather vanes anyway.
No, he knows things. I wanted to hear what he knows.
What-
Oh, okay, tell us your secrets and then we'll turn you into a mask.
I
No.
won't tell you if you're going to turn me.
We're not going to turn you into a man.
I'm sorry.
I'm
You know what?
so confused.
Let's
You asked me to turn you into a mask.
No, I told you not to tell stage fright.
We
Who's
won't.
stage fright?
we won't tell
Goblin
stage
was
fright.
helping.
Oh, Jingle Jangle.
Let's start this
No,
over.
Jingle Jangle was.
Hi, I'm Nickade.
Big.
Nice to meet you.
Jeltra.
Cody Lilac.
I'm kind of like curtsying for everybody.
Percy.
This is my husband, Solstice.
Is there someone else locked up, or it was just him?
Just big.
Okay. I start searching for the horn.
By the way, have you seen a horn anywhere?
We know where the horn is. Jojo found it. It's up.
Do you know how to get to the horn?
No, like this. Like,
Hold on. She might have turned it into a flute.
oh, that's true.
Not. But. That's not. That's a woodwind. Not a horn.
Not brass.
Like a breeze through a forest?
Let's get down to the
Have you
brass.
found? You know where the unicorn horn is?
I don't know what a unicorn is.
I got a 2 on my investigation.
It's a rocking horse.
Yes, you see this recess missing here? That's where the horn
The
goes.
divot.
It's a very nice horse. Please don't turn me into a mask.
We're not going to turn you into a mask or a horn.
Is there a way
or
to turn
anything.
people back from masks? Maybe one of them knows.
Endlin can do it.
Only her.
I've seen anybody else do it.
I'm just assuming
So
you
she-
just push the lever the other direction, right? Like go and take a mask put it on the chair and then push the lever in the opposite direction.
Nothing happens.
Never mind, I was mildly hopeful that something would happen.
While they're talking about this, can I like investigate the thing that turns them into masks?
Sure.
So I want to disable it.
Tinker's tools.
Would like to
What do you want me to
disable
roll?
device.
Roll investigation. Yeah, you can see that Solstice that there's basically nothing in this room but masks, storage. There's a trunk where it seems that some of the older masks have been stored. Nothing beyond that.
18.
You can break the lever.
Okay.
What
Break
does,
the
little,
lever.
Go ahead and make a strength check.
what does little Percy breaking a lever look like?
Right?
Just feet fully on the thing, just like.
I love
I
it.
imagine.
That's a now one. So I think Percy flies up and then like kind of like centers himself over. He's like, and then just stops flying and tries to land on the lever to snap it.
He just
When you
lightly-
land on the
gently touch
lever, it trips. Make a dex save.
Oh, you turned me into a mask. I'm gonna be so
Jared.
mad at you.
Well, then don't fail.
He's gonna be real masked off.
Hank. 11.
Oh, his real name.
I'm going home.
Go
I
ahead.
made the DC a 12. That
no.
there wouldn't be any. I was like, that'll be easy. He won't have a problem with that at all.
Give it to us straight.
Did I have bardic inspiration?
Did you gave it to him at the end of the combat? Did you use it then?
Did I really do bardic inspiration at the end?
At the end of because this is towards the end of the combat. I was rewatching it. Decade said, "Who's after me in the turn?" I don't know. I'm gonna give.
Has it been 10 minutes?
It hasn't been 10 minutes.
All right.
So it's just if you used it during that.
D10?
Yes. If it failed, there is a way out of it. But
5.
okay.
It's for a total of 16.
You hold up the mask right as it goes off, and the mask disintegrates in front of you, and the beam ends.
Rest in
You should
peace.
move. Why are you standing there?
I pick up Percy and move him away from the machine.
Okay.
Gently, just like.
You're still picking me up.
I vow to you all, we will return and destroy your beings if we cannot restore your bodies.
Hey, Solstice, do you mind destroying this real quick?
Destroying what?
The lever.
Oh, so people can't be further turned into masks? Okay.
It is in the down position now. There's so many things that came together with Cody having pushed it up and then you pulling it down and him testing the mask. Sorry.
Okay, so is it like on a pole or is it like a wall? It's set into a
You
wall.
can kind of
It looks
see
like
it
it's-
in the thing here. It's like sticking out of the wall.
So it's like an electric chair, but for masks.
It's like pull the lever, Crunk.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I guess I
Whatever.
attempt to destroy it. The ability to.
We all move away
But without-
from the chair.
Yes. Are
That's cocked.
the bumps or the things that we see on the side of
Mask.
the wall, those are masks?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so that's 18.
Yeah, you were able to just snap it sideways. Now you have a jagged lever. Vig, while you all have been doing this, kind of towards the middle of the room here now, started to sneak towards the door.
Wait, Big. It's trying to go by me. It's like you said you know things. What do you know?
Oh,
Please.
And thank you.
You can't turn me into a mask now.
And I step in front of the door to block his way.
Well,
I mean, technically, we could remove his face and make a mask.
That's true.
Maybe we can just ask him and he'll be nice and tell us.
That's true.
Oh, I'm
too.
sorry. If you took that as a threat, I did not mean it that way. I'm just saying, we could still make you.
We could make a
Is it
mask
very-
board.
There are far worse things we could do to you, really.
All of this is not threatening.
I'm gonna hand him a raspberry. I made these this morning.
Can you both roll intimidation?
I'm not being intimidated.
Neither am I.
There are far worse things we could do.
8.
I'm just gonna step in front and be like,
20.
Vig runs over to Solstice's legs and hides behind him from Cody.
Darling, watch your toe. He's been in prison.
I don't want to be poisoned.
Raspberry.
For all he
It's
knows, that's
okay.
how
They're
he
good,
turns
and they
he
will
gets
restore your
drunk and
strength.
I lay on the ground near him and just kind of relax. What do you know?
You'll let me go if I tell you?
Yes.
Absolutely.
After you eat this raspberry.
This non-poisoned raspberry.
Observe, and I'll grab it and eat it.
Vig just stares intently at you, waiting for you to die.
Now, what do you know?
Okay. Well, she has a pair of scissors that she uses to cut off creature shadows.
Ooh, okay. Good info.
Maybe at the end. Maybe at the end.
They all hang out in the theater next door.
Mm-hmm.
So those are all shadows, if you've seen from people that she took the shadows from.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
If you want to go to the prison, which is where I'm not going,
Correct.
you have to get the Fool's Scepter
The Fool's Scepter.
from Stage Fright.
Ah,
I'll roll onto my back. Just kind of.
Hey, Jotra.
yes.
I need a lot of blood on my clothes. Do you think you could help with that, by chance?
I don't know.
The hag has a guest. A horrible, horrible woman named Charmaine, who claims to get her magic from a pact she made with Baba Yaga. Has powerful friends and belongs to a group called the League of something.
Malevolence?
Yeah. She doesn't like goblins. She's very mean.
I don't quite like goblins.
I do too.
That's good.
I'm pretty indifferent thus far.
Self-love is important.
So I can go?
Is that all the information you can give us?
That's all I know.
Well, I'm fresh out of raspberries, so you missed out on that.
Good luck to you, chap.
Oh, I think there's a key in the props room. And then runs down the hallway.
12. I cast Cure Wounds and give 12 healing to Cody. Anyone else?
Cody has
I'm gonna be pretty tapped.
Yeah, I need like a resurrection for me, so.
Oh,
Yeah, you should save.
The good thing heals just 1 HP.
Just one. I could cast Goodberry again and then split another 10 if we need it.
I'm only down 8.
I'm only
Okay.
down 7.
I'm down quite a bit.
Want to split it 5 and 5?
I'll take it and then I'm gonna cast
some
Cure
berries.
Wounds on myself. I got pretty messed. Oh, another. Yes, I like this one today. Good points.
Go ahead and take an additional 5 too.
Okay,
Berries.
17.
You just feel very full.
Okay, now I'm at like half. So
I'm still under.
Was it?
I will avoid the front of the combat from now forward.
do I? I'm trying to remember. I don't think I'm out of wild shapes. We need.
Well, we could take a short
I need to
rest.
sleep. I need a rest. I need
This
to.
is an easily fortified area.
And the goblins at the. I mean,
Go down.
in the library, they seem to have gone back to business. So I don't think anybody's going to be
We're
coming
gonna be-
this way.
It's pretty nonchalant in here.
Yeah.
Sure. And I'll pull out the lute and just start playing Song of Rest.
Can we barricade the door?
Yeah.
It wouldn't be hard. There's some crates and things that have those leftover masks.
I think that's a good idea. Okay.
Can I casually, while still resting, kind of look through the mask, see if there's anything like interesting? Like not like looking for anything specific, but just like I'm just curious what the old masks look like.
Sure. You can kind of get the impression that this has been happening for quite a while. I mean, there's hundreds. Even with The hags only having been around for a much shorter amount of time. Some of these, most of the ones towards the bottom are rubbed a lot more smooth from having had things on top of them. So the detail's a lot harder to make out. But you can see from the top ones that like they have imprints of like their clothing. It's as if every element of them folded into here.
So it's the process become better over time or worse.
Neither. You can basically surmise that the ones at the bottom have been rubbed smooth.
That can't be comfortable. Cade, how much is your Song of Rest?
That's what I'm trying to find.
I just used hit dice.
Well, but if you use hit dice, you get additional healing from Song of Rest.
Okay, cool. 'Cause that almost got me back to full.
It's an extra 1d6.
Cool.
Really? Is that higher
everyone?
levels? Oh, I keep forgetting this isn't Candlekeep.
Yeah,
Thank
extra
you.
1d6.
1d6 plus anything or just 1d6?
Extra 1d6.
Close.
I'm almost fully healed, so that was awesome. Thank you.
I'm
Yeah.
5 away. I'm considering casting another good berry just to get that last little bit. But I don't have any abilities that are stronger if I have high health, so it's fine.
Oh, come
I now get an extra bonus die when I use a bard spell that deals damage or restores HP. Just an extra d6 every time.
Must be. Is that from your archetype?
I think so.
Bard's Hex.
Yeah, and so you'll get 1d8 for Song of Rest at 9th level, 1d10 at 13th,
Yeah.
1d12 at 17th.
Gotcha.
Hero never uses Song of Rest.
No,
We never take short rests.
rarely.
Every time.
At the end of the hour, it's still quiet outside of this room.
Oh, thank goodness. I would like to.
I'm here to move along.
Darn it.
Sorry, my love. I was very, very.
Bad how?
I was very hurt. I need to.
Oh, no, it's okay. I'm anxious to get Eldon his horn back.
I know. That's why I'm apologizing.
Okay.
I'm apologizing for my weakness.
I forgive you for your weakness.
Did you know swords hurt that bad when you're stabbed with swords? Because like Cody's taking like no damage this entire time.
They can be pretty bad.
You bore it like a true gentleman.
I did not. I screamed a lot.
They were manly screams.
That's good.
I don't get my spells back on a short rest. That's what I thought. Just my
Warlocks
wild shape.
only.
Just my wild shapes. That's fine. I will still cast as we're ending the short rest. I will cast locate object again and see if I can focus
no,
on.
we had said we
where
were gonna
the
wait till we got upstairs to do that.
But I mean, if she
We're
wants to
right
do
near
it,
the
then-
staircase. I remember so in this hallway there was a spiral staircase that I thought we had talked about going up. So
I'm ready to hustle. You can get on my
Okay.
back too. You lead the way.
all right.
It
So
was a staircase.
yeah. So as we're getting ready to depart, Jeltra is going to close her eyes and focus and concentrate and cast locate object.
I've got my
Just gonna give a
speedy pants on.
Quick
Let's go.
look at the library. How's it looking after our combat in this hallway?
The hallway still has like scorch marks and things. The library seems fairly peaceful.
Because we covered it in webs and then lit the webs on fire, so I was a little concerned.
Yeah.
The hallway doesn't reset on a short rest?
It does not.
Sadly, no.
You do see
You
a
don't know
little
if it was
pile
resting.
where like ashes and things have been swept up by a goblin. But the scorch marks or whatnot are still in the stone walls.
Gotta give it to her. She has gotten a lot of mileage out of her goblin workforce. Usually the evil minions, they are not this helpful.
They do seem to inspire a lot of loyalty. Charm? A charming hag?
I don't know. I mean, that one would rather work here than be turned into a mask.
Is it charm or fear? Is fear
Is
the
Big
best
still
one?
with us?
Yeah.
No,
Is,
big,
which sorry?
big
No, big
left.
left. Yeah, the second you let her go, she was
Scarf her
gone.
down.
Oh, it was a girl? It was a girly
It's a
goblin?
lady,
Aw.
Lady Vig.
And you watched her friend Binky get turned into a mask. And then disintegrated Binky.
R.I.P. Binky.
I mean, that was technically Percy.
That was more of a broader you apology.
Wasn't Binky important?
No, it wasn't one of the parents that we care about.
There was a name.
It was not one of the parents.
Okay.
Was the old goblin being shown any concern for?
Yeah.
We don't want to orphan that one goblin.
All the rest.
Just as you get a mental flashback to her sitting in the little cave, slurping up a lizard tail.
An angel.
The sickeningly sweet crunch of bone. Coming up the stairs, you can hear.
Can you shift ping us?
Shift ping.
That's the name of a band in high school.
Do I still feel the horn is upstairs? Where
Do you
I-
recast it?
Yes, I recast locate object, looking for Enderlins.
As you go
Hold on.
up the stairs, it seems to shift.
Oh. It's moving.
And instead of straight up, it goes south.
What?
The more you go up the stairs, the more it shifts.
Okay. So now I feel like we're on the same plane.
Yes.
It's okay. It's up here, guys. I feel it's this way. And I'll point in the general direction, even if it's like at a wall or whatever. I'm like,
I go
that way.
where she points.
As you're in this spiral staircase, you also begin to hear the sound of electricity, of like a.
Well, we even have a concept of that. I think there's electric lights at the carnival. Actually.
Well, and we've seen the electricity, the lightning being channeled through the.
Weather veins or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
You are now at the top of the spiral staircase.
Do a quick look to both sides. Oh, damn. What is that?
Did you just say, should we?
I said, what the
Yes, that too.
But
This
the answer's always yes.
This cylindrical chamber houses a whirring contraption bolted to a revolving metal disc that serves as its base. Metal spheres and sickles are attached to the ends of long metal arms that sweep back and forth, clicking loudly and rhythmically like the hands of a giant metronome. The apparatus is inlaid with characters from strange alphabets, and smoky wisps in the shape of these letters rise from the contraption as it revolves. The whole device hums and crackles with lightning. Rising from the middle of the mechanism is an 80-foot tall copper pole made of 8 10-foot-long lightning rods attached end to end. It extends upwards past a ring-shaped gallery that forms the chamber's upper level, through a hole in the 50-foot-high domed ceiling. 3 goblins wearing outfits of overalls and tinted goggles use brooms to sweep the floor, seemingly untroubled by the noise.
Do they seem to not hear us
It's very
or
loud.
see us?
I wanted to pop a squat for you, Percy. Is there some place that if that one little thing were to fall apart, this whole thing would just come crashing down?
I don't know.
I'm just saying, can you look?
I mean, I was going to.
Oh, okay. Just asking.
Yeah.
I would really like to see this explode.
Yeah, me too.
Same page, dude.
If I move this edge here, is there, and like look around, there's like a main control board panel apparatus thing somewhere?
There is not.
Does it look like I can get to the central column from here, or are they swinging low enough that it would hit me?
They're all above you.
Okay.
You do see lightning occasionally arc and hit the floor.
Is that what that safety line is about?
That line is denoting where the
Oh, that ring or
Yeah.
the dome.
above shoot.
All
I
right.
assumed that was the dome. The dome opening.
I believe you're correct.
Okay. So it like domes up to that, and then that's the opening. Maybe.
So, Percy, you and I could go underneath and be safe.
I mean, there's that lightning.
I have pretty good luck.
Well, maybe we give our friends a little more time to. I don't know. Maybe the
I'm gonna
lightning will
drill my
stop
vial
soon.
of acid.
Do we? How sturdily built does everything look? Because I'm kind of thinking if we just have Solstice and just keep it from spinning, it'll just.
Roll perception.
I mean, Solstice
get
is not
electrocuted?
Tempest. She's not as strong as Tempest was, I don't think.
I mean, Nicaid thinks Solstice is incredibly strong.
Nobody else has any knowledge of Tempest.
That is true.
I'm just worried about putting my husband in danger.
17. It is very
Tempest
sturdily
died?
built.
You're a barbarian?
As far as whether you could physically stop the turning from happening, it's really hard to gauge. There's pieces of this that seem like they're spindlier than others.
Okay.
The goblins that are like sweeping stuff up.
Yes.
You said they're wearing like overalls.
Mhm.
They look like different overalls than normal.
They do.
Would I have any concept of what that might mean?
Roll.
Artificer.
Yeah, I was like, I guess maybe Arcana.
Intelligence?
You could
You
just
just
do
strength
intelligence plus
intelligence.
proficiency
Yeah.
for being an artificer.
I think that's fair. I would do that.
While they're examining that, I want to take a look around. In what direction do I feel the horn?
It is
Is it past this
This
room or
way.
is it behind?
so like this. The way that this is organized, I'm north, that's south.
Okay.
So it's still south from where you are right now.
Okay. And I'll look behind. So those are doors at the other end of the hallway?
They are doors at the other end of the hallway.
And it looks like turtles?
Just so you kind of are aware what you're seeing at the other end of the hallway here.
Like they look
Two
like-
rusty suits of armor sized for goblins and equipped with halberds flank a large stone door bereft of handles, hinges, or decoration.
Look, they have halberds like you, my love.
Does the stairwell go up more?
It does go up more.
Okay. I got a 22.
You know from your own experimentation over time when you kind of discovered that electricity was a thing that could be used in different ways, that there was things that it was more attracted to than other things. And one of the things it wasn't attracted to was what you deemed, for not having a word for it, rubber. And these overalls that they're wearing seem to be made of a material similar to that in the way that they bend, move, and stretch.
So, anyone want to help me get one of the goblins' clothes?
Yes.
I'll stealth over.
And then Jelter and I will head toward the horn. So, well, yeah, we'll just be kind of split up though.
Oh, we should split up.
It's okay. You guys can check out the device, and we'll just scout ahead.
I'm fine with that.
Continue searching.
I would like to attempt to stealth and grab one of the goblins.
Okay, roll stealth.
Okay. Do I get advantage because it's super loud in here?
I will give you advantage.
Okay. And then question. If I cast silence on myself, A, can I control the AoE?
We talked about that last time.
And B, if
Thing.
the entire machine is making noise and only part of it is quiet, would that be, this is me trying to conceptualize, would that be noticeable?
You don't know.
I'm not very smart. So can I at least reduce the silence down to like myself, or does it have to be the full 20 feet?
It has to be the full 20 feet. And I believe last time we had said that it was stationary unless cast on an object.
That's true. Which I could cast out like a button or something.
Mm-hmm.
I asked you a bunch of questions, but the first question, do I get advantage?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, 18 plus 6.
Okay. Tell me where you're going.
I was hoping to scout out one of the goblins who's like on his own.
They all seem to be kind of separate from one another. They're like kind of taking different areas as they're trying to get the dust that's being cast off from the smoke coming out of the machine.
Just one close to my friends.
There's one here, and one here.
I'll go after this one.
The southernmost one.
Okay.
Or southwest.
Dagger out, like to his throat, hand over mouth, trying to grapple.
Go ahead and roll me a dexterity save.
8 plus 6.
14.
14.
Okay.
Did I not mention that my shoes are rubber? My rubber rain boots? Yeah.
Do you know what rubber is?
It's a material that Percy made up.
That is my rain boots.
That
are
I
made
just
out of.
carry a bunch around.
Entering into the room, you are struck as a piece of the ark seems to find its new home in you.
Oh, God.
And that is 44 lightning damage.
Well,
Do I see?
if I gotten that extra 5 healing, I would still be up. I'm at 0.
Oh,
So as soon as you walk into the room,
I go, but I did it super quiet.
okay, so how
So
far in the
I
room
go
did you
to
get? Because can we
Cody
like pull you back?
immediately.
Yeah.
Again,
Yeah, I go to Cody immediately saying,
go ahead and roll a dex save.
Oh no.
I was gonna say, can't you use her halberd to like kind of fish me out? But that's a giant metal rod.
Nat 20?
You said a dexterity save. Now 20, and it's 24.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, you take 28 lightning damage as you're able to avoid the brunt of it, and you are able to reach him.
And back into where we were previously safe.
Okay.
Have the goblins noticed us?
I'm still in death saves, but
Cure wounds.
I have. Oh, you got
I'll
a
cure wounds.
I just didn't know if Coulter was gonna be like, "You guys didn't say anything for 30 seconds. Cody's dead."
I wouldn't kill you like that.
That was during combat. Going down.
Never forgive, never surrender.
So she
Times
cure
these.
wounds, yeah.
9.
Thank you. 9.
And then
No?
I do lay on hands for 15.
Da.
Thank you, Megan. You didn't use that?
I used a little of it. Now it's all gone.
What was this?
Lay on hands.
Oh, the air in there is incredibly spicy.
Yeah.
how Cody would describe it.
How were those goblins in there not getting hurt by this?
That's why I need their clothes. I have another idea.
For reference, that was 8d10, half amount of successful save.
8d10.
Oh my gosh.
And just a rubber set of overalls protects you from all of that.
Apparently.
Dude, we need to.
Rubber doesn't conduct electricity.
Well, I'm just saying we need that, and then we'll be immune to lightning bolt spells forever.
Rubber overalls.
Lightning
OP.
resistance.
OP armor.
What is your plan?
So, I mean, well, if that are you still really hurt?
Yeah.
I think maybe we should like rest again.
Regroup?
Yeah, and then we can come back and I have
I'll
something
be
else.
honest with you, unless we spend the night, I don't think I can really do much more.
Right, that's what I'm saying. So, if we do that and then we come back in the morning, I have a different way we can try to get it.
Which
long
way
does-
is the
I
horn,
wasn't-
Jotra?
I think
How
we
long
should
does
at
that
least
stay?
try.
It's a 10 minute. It's
I think we're
10
still
minutes of
doing that.
concentration.
Okay.
So, Coulter, question. I'm sorry, I don't mean to interrupt
No.
you. Like, if we were to squeeze this wall and go down here, would we be affected by the lightning?
What you know right now is that coming to here,
Yeah,
you were hit.
I was hit.
And I didn't get hit either until I got to that.
Yeah, you got to here, and then you were hit.
Oh my god.
I can't heal you.
No, no.
I'm going to take off all of my clothes,
Oh, no.
including my armor. So I'm wearing no metal or anything. And I'm going to try and sneak down to that hallway.
Are you just like hugging the wall?
Yeah, but sneaking.
Okay. Go ahead and roll both a stealth and a dex.
It was worth a shot.
It was not.
Right, well, that's 24 for the stealth, and then dex.
Mhm.
Is that another save?
Dexterity check with
Or
proficiency.
check?
That time it was 16.
Okay. So you are able to hug the wall and hop as the lightning seems to like lick along the floor towards you, but you're quick enough that it then just travels up the wall and you make your way, growing apparently, not intentional, to the hallway.
But now
And
you
we think the horn is there.
Geltra's locate object had it kind of pacing. And it seems like it's then moving further away, moves to the side, and your spell ends.
But like from this direction, we think.
Yeah, it said
Yeah.
south when she was at the stairs.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then I kind of just like go like, and I show just like, make sure you hop in the middle. Just hop.
As all his bits are.
I follow in his footsteps.
Do you take his armor with him? Or back to him?
No.
So
Did
naked
you want me to?
solstice. Go ahead and roll a stealth and a dexterity.
Can we give all of our, you know what we should do? We should give all of our metal stuff to you, you wild shape. And then you don't have metal and it all
You're not
fuses
there.
with your form. Or no, this is advice from
I
like,
know.
Okay, so stealth. I have to roll again.
Is everyone taking their stuff off?
no, it's advantage.
I am
No,
not
it's a
taking
disadvantage.
But you have advantage because of the room, so it would have just been all.
Oh wait.
Let me see if I will.
But it doesn't your disadvantage come from your armor?
No, I don't think so.
Oh,
Yeah. Your stealth disadvantage is your own.
I didn't think I had armor.
You do.
Oh.
We've been flavoring it away.
Yeah, we've been flavoring it away, but you definitely wear armor.
Damn it. Okay.
I was just thinking about this the other day. I was like, it's just unicorn buffness that keeps you safe, but it's actually armor.
Okay, so I got a 10 on the stealth and 19 on the dex.
Okay. You are also able to move out of the way of the lightning as you come down
It's very scary.
and end up tripping,
Oh.
which causes an echo to go through the cavern. And looking up, you see Endlin
Oh.
leaning on the railing of the balcony above,
Oh.
looking down at you.
She's there. She sees us.
Oh god.
I pose sexily.
And she recedes from it as a froggish-like creature comes up next to her
Sounds great.
and starts whispering in her ear and pointing down at the two of you.
Weapons.
So they're up a story.
naked.
There's no
They
way to
are.
like get to them, right?
Where?
I mean, it's a balcony, so like you could theoretically shoot at them, but like there's not like a way to get from where you are to there without like flight or something along those
Okay, I
lines.
restrain myself.
Both made it over to the hallway.
Where? Relative to them, like where did you peek over?
Here.
Okay.
Could we have seen that, or would we have seen that from the hallway where we're waiting?
No.
In theory, I could see from
Okay, I'm
Here to
so
here,
sorry.
right?
This was a very dumb moment. The borders there are the balcony.
this.
So
So,
they wouldn't have been able to see us. Oh, unless they were on that side of it.
yeah.
As I think she's over here. So
Okay. So the balcony goes over this far.
yes.
Okay.
And presumably they're not getting hit.
Nope. They're above it.
I can get us and our stuff over here if you guys can get over there on your own.
I can.
Okay.
I have.
Margaret, wild shape, rubber ducky.
You over there?
There's no rubber.
I'm gonna here's what, rubber duck? That's what's happening.
It's a beast.
You can try.
You can certainly try.
A rubber duck's not beasts? The monstrosity?
So if you guys want to leave anything metal, I can take it if you want.
I actually just have like a dagger or two. I think that's it. I wear leather
What do you
armor.
wear? You wear leather on?
He's our bunny leather daddy.
Yes.
Well, the rings on your harness are definitely gonna.
They're rubber.
Oh.
Rubber.
Oh, he gets rubber.
The artificer said.
He's a neoprene daddy, man. He's not a leather daddy.
Well, the harness could be leather.
We're learning so much about McCade tonight.
No,
What?
don't do that.
He
Yeah.
never wears pants.
Instead of an arm, like a leather armband, he has a leather ear band.
Yeah.
That's just like on the ear.
Oh man, I wish we had a vibrant fan art.
But wear it. You have to wear it on the left side. 'Cause if you wear it
Right.
on the right side, it's gay.
Right, exactly.
Because I really want to see the Withlight Knights as leather daddy.
Right.
Like, I wish we had a vibrant fan.
You know
Oh
what?
my God.
We've got some funds we can spend.
Is it worth it? Might be.
To see Solstice as a leather daddy?
Let us know if this is something you want.
Put that thing down. You just flip it.
And reverse it.
I'm just like to point out,
That's
Solstice
your
has
favorite
more
thing.
assless chaps already.
So, what are you all doing?
Besides being a leather daddy.
I'm gonna tell Cody to move.
How?
I'm going to that
Like,
door to
down.
Message?
I'm gonna yell across.
Well, they'll hear us.
Yeah.
It's loud.
It's
Anyone's like, I don't know
know
that
we're
anyone's
here.
seen you, but like, Solstice trip, so I'm assuming that they know
Somebody.
we're here.
I will. Okay, make a charisma check because that's the only way that I can think to do this.
Okay.
You don't just hang out and be watching them and you gesture.
12.
It is not audible. You two can hear a like Percy voice going, "Ah," but there's the grinding of the gears that are drowning out.
I'm not going back over.
Okay.
Do you understand what he's trying to say?
I'm already like going towards that door.
My love. I had to chase after.
I will start walking and hugging the side of the wall to try and get to the.
Okay, stealth and dexterity.
I
Okay.
will follow after Jeltra.
You're not going to wild shape?
Nope.
As soon as they move, I'm gonna Misty Step to right here
Okay, so stealth.
Oh, nice.
Dirty 20 for stealth.
with all of your
And
shit.
you get to add your proficiency. Because everybody's proficient at moving nudely.
But I'm not nude.
Oh, what are you wearing?
He just has a quarterstaff and some cloth clothes.
Yeah. I have light armor, or I can wear light armor, but I've just, yeah.
Okay. You just not have armor?
I don't have. I've never had armor, guys. Come on.
My
We're
stealth-
professionals.
White leather armor. I have
Okay,
leather armor.
okay.
I have leather armor.
See?
Oh,
Jeltra knows.
these magey people.
No, it's fine. And a dagger and my quarterstaff. So. And then you said Dex?
Yep.
Okay.
Dex.
7 plus my proficiency of 2, 9.
Roll me a
There
dex save.
should be
Okay.
3, right?
To try something different.
If only she
Don't
was some
fuck
kind
me
of
over.
dexterous.
Can I have Bardic Inspiration this?
11.
I mean, would you have?
Yeah. Seeing Jeltra step out first. You can do this.
Okay.
Just hug the wall. And
Okay.
remember, you're wearing leather, which is non-conductive.
What am I worrying about?
Okay.
I pull my underwear on.
Next to you.
You don't have your underwear
I
yet.
didn't move yet.
Oh, I came back.
All right, so that's a D6.
Okay.
So 11 plus 1, 12. Shit.
Okay.
That's okay.
It's a D8 now.
It's a D8. Hold on. That doesn't count. So 11 plus 7. So 18.
Oh, thank. Okay, so you take 24 lightning damage.
Okay, I would like to cast Absorb Elements as a reaction,
Okay.
Half it again.
and I will store some of that for my next melee attack.
Ooh, okay, so 12 lightning damage.
Okay.
Last minute.
You make it
I
over.
don't care.
So cool.
You better open that fucking door.
That's the softest thing. I need my underwear on.
Going to battle naked.
I would not.
Actually, hold on. No. Let's go. I'm going to do that at second level rather than third. That way.
Solstice is making his way down the hallway,
Yes.
and we lastly have
Hey, you have Misty Step too, right?
Bun Bun.
Dimension
I
door?
would like to cast guidance on myself,
Guide yourself.
telling my ancestors to watch over me. I'm not done yet, and I will not be joining them.
One who looks like fried by lightning is like, well, I don't think you're gonna make it.
I just picture in Ron, she's like, ancestors, in my plea, help me not get shocked
He's just
by the
walking.
tree.
The one that has all of his hair and his ears are kind of at odd angles. One of them is like jagged for some reason. It's not the worst way to go.
He's just walking down singing Mulan as he walks down the...
Okay.
Swift as raging.
If you're still trying to be stealthy, give me a stealth check and then give me a dex check.
The stealth check was 21. The dex check is 23.
Okay. You make
Is that
it
a-
to the other end without getting in.
Nice.
And as you put a hand on Jeltra's shoulder, as you're kind of like getting into the hallway, you do get a little static shock from her stored electricity.
I accept a d4 of damage if need be.
Her personality is
And then
just
you look
shocking.
up as I pull up my underwear.
Why are you naked?
Oh, because I wear metal armor. And I put my chainmail on.
You're just
Fuck,
exposing
my
yourself to
suit up.
everybody?
As
Is this
Solstice,
anything
did
new?
you go back to the group or did you keep to the door?
Yeah, I'm listening at the door. And is it locked?
It is. So listening at the door, give me a perception check.
Percepting.
Judge, can you do my tie?
That's 12.
And I'll just tie it into a knot.
You
I don't
can
know
hear some like whispering and giggling. The voices are a little raspy. What are you doing to check if the door is open or is locked or not?
If I hear giggling, I'm going to push it open.
Okay, pushing it open.
Giggling. Giggling going on.
I'm up to everything but shoes and pants. I've been miming it.
Pants is last.
The tower contains a sparsely furnished guest room attached to a stone balcony. The door connecting them swings back and forth in the wind. Outside of the door, an enormous flying balloon made from a bulging rain cloud is tethered to the balcony's battlements. And 2 darklings are sitting at a table across from you and look up as the door opens. One of them, on the table between them, is a sparkling horn.
Oh, damn. Well, gentlemen, here we are. I'm here to relieve you of that horn. And I attack.
That is
As you say that, one of them like grabs it and the other says, "Money."
Money?
Yes.
Do I have any money?
They don't
And
believe in
go
money
ahead and
here.
roll for initiative.
We don't have any. Should we take a break?
Let me get the initiative order first, and then we'll go ahead and take a break.
Did she at least get a surprise round?
Walked in naked and said, Well, gentlemen,
Your weapon?
You know what I'm saying? I didn't take my clothes off. I was trying to like.
You're the only one who got naked, Kate.
I thought it would
Or
help.
Cody.
I lowered the DC.
Thank you.
Okay, so
Why
what's
not?
everybody's initiative?
Oh,
2.
11.
Nat 20 for 22.
7.
Mm-mm.
Okay, these are not living up to what they were.
Hey, time for that.
And
I'm out.
Jojo, tell me yours again.
7.
7? Okay. And we'll find out what their initiative was
Eventually.
after the break. Be right back, y'all.
Which is
Let me use that 14.
Welcome back. We are opening as Solstice kicks down the door, seeing the shining horn of Eldon on the table, and gets in a surprise round.
I shall relieve you of that horn. Dirty 20.
Which one are you aiming at?
The one that reached for the horn, if that
This
still
one.
happened.
Hang on 2 seconds. Does she get advantage because she surprised them?
Not this time.
But this is a surprise attack. Do I still get extra attack on a surprise round?
He said surprise round, so you would technically get a full attack act.
Oh, what the fuck? I just went to Tumblr by accident.
Ooh.
So many penises.
I don't know
That's
why.
not on stream.
I don't want to be in the room where that.
Okay, so as we were saying, Tevis, go ahead. Solstice, go ahead. Helena, go ahead.
Okay, do I get 2 attacks?
I'll give you both.
Okay, so we've got that first one was the dirty 20. Second one is a 9.
Okay, the dirty 20 will hit, the 9 will not.
Okay, so we'll do 10 plus 3, 13 damage.
Cut off that one's head,
Oh, yes!
and the unicorn horn clatters on the table as the hand releases, and they slump over, and the other one turns and goes, "Ah!"
These guys were evil, were they? I feel really bad now. Whatever. I go for the horn.
All right, you are able to get the horn in your grasp. And we are on to Percy.
I guess I'm gonna assume I heard you yell something.
Can we hear anything in the hallway between the lightning
I mean, you can
behind
close the
us
door
and...
so we can see Solstice, like, killing
Cut off somebody's head.
Okay.
Yeah. There is a strangled sound of like.
Okay.
So I think I
Strangled sound of death.
I could get like here. What are we doing? Solstice?
I have retrieved the horn. If you offer no violence, I will not behead you as well.
What does that one do?
That one is presently just staring up at her in terror.
Are you gonna tell the hack that we're here?
Good question.
Is that
What's your turn?
your 6 seconds?
It's like,
Ready and act.
Sure.
Vision check?
Okay. That will bring us to them.
Darkness.
Prince out to the balcony. So you get an attack of opportunity if you want one.
No, I'm okay.
And jumps onto the balloon. And that will bring us to Cody.
Yeah, I'm not happy about that, him escaping, so I will dash my 35 feet. Can I still see him from that room?
If you dash your 35 feet, you can because the doors are open. So you see like the back legs of a darkling scrambling up into this balloon.
I'll do a quick check-in.
I have the horn, so I do not need him to be dead. Unless you'd like to kill him. I did kill the first one. I mean, I got maybe a little excited about seeing the horn and
I'm going to haphazardly try it. Just see what
haphazard, huh? Let the dice decide.
An attack
Okay,
roll, but
so
minus
that's
5.
a 15, an
Hits.
18,
Hits.
and another 18.
Hits.
All right, so that's base 30.
Base 30. Two.
As the darts hit it in its back, it goes limp and then slides out of the balloon, and you just hear it fall. And then, way too many seconds later,
And then the returning dart reappears back in my hand.
Good thinking. We really might want to be able to use that balloon.
That's what I was thinking.
here's the balloon.
Okay. Well,
Lost a dart.
I take Eldon down and I attempt to reunite him with his horde.
Can Jeltra and I have made our way into the room?
Yes, please.
You can indeed have.
In what room?
I would 100% like to loot the balloon, please.
Okay, give me one moment.
No, you're fine. You're fine. Daddy wants some magic armor.
No, I'm okay. Fine with my level.
Oh my gosh.
We are going to.
Potion of healing. Really great.
Okay, so for the looting portion, we're looking at their lovely balloon here. It's not hard to climb from where you are up the rope onto the balloon, much like your friend here did. You can see a sign that's hanging from the side of the balloon that says, available for limited time only. Very good thimble, parentheses, fingertip not included.
A good dip.
Mug of bumble beer, has a nice sting to it. Dusk mallow pie with decorative bite marks.
These were the guests.
Bundle of dry wood, great for starting fires. Ink portraits. If we have to look at you, so should you. Moonlight monocle. No more fumbling in the dark. And within are all of those items.
All right. You strap the bundle of wood to my back, put on that monocle.
The monocle functions as a one-eyed goggle of night.
Oh, I have dark vision now, you guys.
Goggle of night. Monocle of night.
And I will tell you during after party what they would have actually demanded for payment if you had bartered with them.
Oh, good.
is that a monocle?
Mm.
That was a bad one. I'm sorry.
That makes both of my active D&D characters have goggles of night. Ben was like a set of those two.
As
So we
for-
run in and we see a dead darkling. And then
Only
here-
one.
Yeah, a dead beheaded darkling and then a thump.
Wouldn't he be bodied?
full-bodied.
The mug of
E-bot.
beer, does that like fill up endlessly or? No, it's just one mug. How long has it been out?
I'll try it.
It is crisp, cool, and still maintains its carbonation.
Is there like a cask in here so they can sell multiples?
There is.
Oh, okay. So I pour everybody a cup of, what is it?
Bumblebee? It
Mumble
has a
beer?
nice sting to it.
Wisteria
Bumblebee.
ale.
All right, as everybody is settling down for their bumble beer, it does it has like a pinch to your tongue as you sip it. Otherwise, it's kind of like a nice honey mead flavor. As you are all settling down to that, Sen, Solstice, how are you doing this?
I guess does the horn fit in? Is there any place on the rocking horse's forehead where the horn could be fitted into?
There is a circular indent on its forehead where it's clear it was removed.
It is my honor to return this to you, sir. And I try to put it on his head.
As you fit it into place, there is this feel of wind, though no items in the room seem to respond to it whatsoever, as if it's spinning in a vortex that centers around the rocking horse. As that happens, a cloud of mist surrounds it, and the mist seems to swell and glow and fill with blue, purple, pink, green lights until all at once the wind pushes down and the mist is just spelled into the floor. And standing before you is a glorious, tall, muscular unicorn.
Yeah! I like jump into the air. Yeah!
Hi. Solstice, do I bow?
Oh,
Take off
wait.
my hat and hold it over my crotch while I bow.
I bow.
Eldon, like,
I'll set my beard down and bow.
I bow while holding mine up.
it is very strange having hooves after all this time. But thank you. And he takes a knee forward to bow to you.
You honor me.
Well, there are not many of our kind here. And I'm glad that, well, I assume my wife as well.
She was when we last saw her, but it has been many days.
Good. She needed to guard the lake. I'm glad she was able to find another of our people to rescue me.
Yes, I as well. Fate may have intervened in this.
Oh. He sneezes.
Looking
And
for a tissue. Like,
All
I
of
have a
you
handkerchief.
have full hit points,
Oh,
reassigned, as well as any diseases, poisons, or afflictions. Wait, holding that one in.
Rejuvenated, thank you.
I
Was there,
feel
like-
allergic to hair.
Like unicorn snot on us now.
Oh, so that-
No, there is a delightful scent as if you just made your way through a field of flowers and musk.
It's like poopery.
'Tis but a fraction of his power. You could not handle his undivided attention.
I look at my. I think about the
I think I could.
sneeze and then look at my open mug.
There is almost a shimmer of glitter in the top of the mug.
Well, we have one life, right, Jeltra?
Right?
It no longer stings your tongue.
Yay!
Ooh, the hint of ginger is gone.
How might I repay the service that you have provided me?
Well, we'd like to kill a.
Yes, we just seek to take down the vital hags of this place. If there's any guidance you can give us.
How are you at destroying weather towers?
Oh,
That I may be able to do.
That would be a great assistance.
I must return to Lamorna as soon as possible. But
Of course.
I'm happy to do this service for the great service that you have rendered me.
yes, it will weaken her. That would be good.
Point me in the direction of it.
Eldon, there isn't a chance you can remove the curse from Solstice.
I recognized one of our own the moment you picked me up from that disgusting patch of muck. But unfortunately, it's beyond my power, and while I see that your heart is still that of a unicorn, he brings a hoof up and steps it down. I think you have more to do in this form.
Thank you, darling.
Your well-being is more important than any hat.
So I try to locate where they are from outside of the balcony. Can I see them?
You can't from outside the balcony, but at that moment there is a loud crackling from the center of the hall.
Can you destroy that?
Yeah, why doesn't
No,
why don't we
around.
just ask
Oh,
him if
right.
we can do
Well,
that?
there is this device. It's highly electro damaging.
Lightningful.
Yes,
Lightning.
but it does seem to be a source of power. And if it would be destroyed,
The air is so spicy.
If you would like it gone, say no more.
Yes, please.
I think that would be helpful.
He asks Percy to clear out of the doorway there.
Okay.
Nickade goes over to the barrel and pours himself another mug.
Yeah, I've gotten it out of the lid at this point.
Yeah.
Lamorna and I will be forever grateful. If you ever need a place to rest, the Wayward Pool is considered a home for Solstice.
you honor me. And I hope our paths cross again.
And he,
But just
with that, scrapes his hoof against the ground a couple times and takes off charging down the hallway.
Oh, I'm
No.
walking the hallway down.
I'm gonna run after him. I want to see this.
Freaking screaming.
I'm gonna scurry out too, being careful not to spill anything.
He slams full force, horn bowed, into the Ori. And there is a blinding flash of light.
Did we just kill him?
Whoa.
And the
All the
sensation
lightning.
of gravity diminishing as the light dwindles back. And nothing remains.
He teleported it.
What happened to him? I don't know what happened.
I'm just saying that is
happened?
the most important hair we've ever returned to someone.
It's more hair.
Yeah, horns are made out of hair.
Horn hair. Air horn.
Mother horn.
Okay.
From the central room, somewhere higher above, you hear a deafening shriek.
Everyone was prepared to fight a hag.
We should attack now.
I think we don't have much of a choice.
Cody, go. Start throwing.
Put some pants on, for goodness sake.
An eclipse. You're close to an eclipse. Let's go!
Face on
And the cave starts to rise.
The plan unfolds.
Now, though I cannot show it, this entire center area is barren, and all of the goblins are just stopping, leaning against their brooms, scratching their heads.
What just happened?
As a unicorn comes booking it out of a side hallway, it just like explodes.
Wow.
And the goblins go like, well, okay.
So that happened.
Does that mean we're off for the rest of the day?
Is that in the guidebook? Is that...
Supposed to do that?
From above, you see Endlin looking down at you from her skull-like face, her gown glowing gold. What did you...
Silence.
So cheeky.
Does Cody have silence?
I do.
Oh,
Remember, he was thinking about casting it as he was sneaking through.
As a reminder,
This bitch be angry.
We just pissed this woman off, this wench.
Oh my gosh.
Well,
And I am casting it
Scary.
on her dress itself. So if she wants to get rid of the silence, she can get naked.
Rest of us.
shit's about to get weird.
and with that, roll for initiative.
ask me if I thought we were fighting the hag tonight.
Right?
Sure as fuck.
Hey Jake, did you think we were fighting the hag tonight?
I didn't think so. Anything can happen.
Right?
Would you like me to
That's a number.
gently blow on
Oh no.
Anything in
Sorry.
our house.
Now you. Wait. If you're watching
Your
this on
dice got
YouTube,
mad
just
at you. They're like,
rewind and watch that again. It's worth it.
Did you get a 1?
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
It was a 17 on the floor. I should have just said 17.
Okay, so we got Cody at the 1,
Four altogether.
Cody at the 4. What do we got for everybody else?
Shelter has 18.
McCain rolled a 14.
Percy
Okay.
has 16.
Okay, guys, I have to not get hit. Because if she hits me, the silence goes away. But while she's silenced, she can't do
Fine.
any verbal component.
That's probably pretty good, actually.
Most
And
spells have verbal components.
how are we gonna get up to her though? This is why I didn't attack her earlier.
Well, one of us can fly.
Yeah, that's 1.
Deltra can turn into a spider and like Spider-Man up there.
How
He
high,
might be able to jump up there.
how high does the
He
balcony?
might. That's a good question.
we start the round with Endlin.
Silence.
Refresher.
Silence, Endlin.
How far up is the balcony?
20 feet.
I know the whole room is 80 feet. Or that was the rod,
I
correct?
think if Solstice tossed a gate, he could jump up there.
More penises?
I have so many feelings about my browser presently. Fine. Everything is fine.
Of course it is.
Everything stayed where it's supposed to stay, so that's good at least. We came back. We're good. Apologies. Repeat the question for me.
So we had said that her balcony is 20 feet up, but the entirety of the tower is 80 feet, if I remember correctly.
Yes.
Okay. So this
Let me
thing
double check
is
that now that we're
very,
here.
very...
She might jump down here to try and kill us. She does seem rather upset.
Well, and her sister's here too, or no. Yes.
We saw Beth,
Yes.
Pardon me.
But
Okay.
the hags are very selfish and hate each other. So maybe we'll have a little hag.
Maybe
friend for a second.
they like became close after we killed one of them.
Stick together.
Change the entire narrative of the
She did
story.
seem to really
20
like
feet
the
above
play
the
of her
chamber.
sister dying.
It really seemed to like it.
Sorry, buddy.
It is okay.
I was like, if I wait for this combat to start, they're gonna counterspell it.
She, as much as a face like hers can, glares down at you and looks over to her sister.
Is she within 20 feet of her?
Her sister?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she's
Brady
also
is-
silenced.
Yeah. So she reaches over and throws Bavlorna over the balcony.
That's 2d6 fall damage.
Is the D6 per 10 feet?
Yeah.
Okay.
This bitch.
As Bavlorna lands roughly here. And then coming out of it, as she leaves the bubble, you hear. And that will be her turn for now.
Oh, goodness.
And we're on to Deltra.
Okay. Jeltra changes form into her spider form. I will wild shape. And I'm going to look at her and cast a web,
Endlin or Bavlorna?
Endolin, up in the balcony.
Okay.
So let's try this one. 17 to hit.
Will not hit.
Shit. Okay.
Hold on, say that again.
Will not hit.
17 doesn't hit her. All right. And then what can I do? Then I will start. I'm going to start climbing up to her then. I'm going to start climbing up midway. I want to go up the wall 10 feet towards the balcony, or
You have to go
She's-
up and then
and then
across the
across the
floor
ceiling.
and then over.
Yeah, so the way that this works in here, the balcony opens where you see that dashed line.
okay.
So
this
you have
is
to go to the
another
walls and then go upward, like up the ceiling to get
You have to
the
go up
balcony.
20 feet and then over 5, 10, 15 feet and then up
Up
over.
another.
So it'll be a total of 35 feet to get up to the second floor.
AKA up, no way.
Well, and then over, whatever, if there's a ledge or something.
I was gonna say, I don't know that I want to. Got it. Okay, I'm imagining it now. I don't know that I want to go the entirety of the way. I'm happy to be opposite her. So these are 10-foot squares. So 10, and she's about here. 10, 20, 30, 40. Yeah,
Oh, you're big too.
and I'm here. Yes.
So you became a spider?
Yes, I became a spider. That was my web charge that I tried to.
I feel like we're next to a
T-
movie theater.
Well, it's appropriate.
Yeah, that's good music for it.
And then you wanted to be here.
Actually, with that being where I am, I think actually makes more sense. So I'll climb up the wall, the ceiling of the wall, as much as my 30-foot climb speed will allow me.
So that's 5, 10, 15 to get to the wall.
Okay.
And then 15 up it.
Okay. So you're almost at where the wall meets the ceiling.
Okay. So you've got a big giant spider hanging above, upside down everybody.
All right. Anything else, Deltra?
That will do it for now.
Percy.
Okay, it's 20 feet up, right?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna fly 30 feet up where I am.
Okay.
So now I can see where she's at.
Yes. Which there is another map for this, but it is further away, so I cannot show you both at the same time.
That's fine.
Darn it.
Can you place Endlin on this map
I
just so we
can.
know where she is?
Solstice, are you ready?
Yes.
You trust me?
Yes.
All right. I'm gonna cast Vortex Warp on Solstice. And I'm gonna teleport Solstice from here next to Endlin.
Fun.
You are now also silent.
Okay.
Remember, smites don't have verbal components, so you can still smite.
Cool. Hello, ugly.
She can't hear you.
Oh
I
yeah.
love it.
That is my turn.
Good job.
Okay.
I like that.
We are down to Pavlorna. What does she want to do?
Can I, as a free action, go, Bavlorna, there's a choice here? And then just say that.
No one has a choice.
There's no choice dealing with people like you.
Oh.
Well, that's a choice.
Okay. She is gonna.
No.
Oh my word. She is a lot of fun. I do like her quite a bit, I must say. She looks up, seeing Tempest fight Endlin, she starts cackling.
Oh.
And as she is cackling, out of her mouth
Gross. Do it.
come two of her minions.
No.
Why does she regurgitate minions?
I don't know.
She's very gross, but I love her. And then with the rest of her action, she turns to Cody. And Cody,
Have to get polymorph.
does a 23 hit? You take 20 necrotic damage as her laughing after the lonelings are out of the way becomes a withering breath that sprays out at you. All right.
Nat 20 on my con save, though.
Well, that is good. This one did not have one.
No, for silence.
Oh, I see. I was like, I didn't have one, but thank you. I appreciate it. All right.
Sorry, I'm just saying, like...
Very fair. Very fair. I understand now. Let's see where the Lordlings are going to be. Oh, fun! They get their initiative. Oh, yay! That's going to be great.
Great. So happy.
Do you have some way of removing her from the combat or something? Like, do you have anything
I'm
looking
cool?
at
Cade,
Okay.
we're up to you, buddy.
Me?
Yeah.
So upstairs, Endlin is still silenced. Covered in web?
Not yet.
No.
No, I missed.
I'm
Okay.
next to her.
Is the
So-
area... I don't mean to bogart, I'm just thinking, when you talk about that, is the area next to her webbed? Because I would have shot but missed, so there's webbing around her, maybe?
Would that help?
I mean, it might make it difficult terrain for her.
I think it only if that says that in the web spell. Or in the web ability.
Never
Well-
mind.
So, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to. What's a 20-foot circle around her that gets the minions that doesn't get us?
Bavlorna?
Around Bavlorna, yeah.
If you start here. So if you put it like here.
Are you looking for a 20-foot radius or
20-foot radius.
So yeah, if
Okay.
you put it like here.
against the wall, maybe?
You're trying to get her minions too, though.
Her and her minions.
So
Yeah.
5,
So it'll probably
10.
have to be like over here. little bit north. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
you could make that work.
For the podcast listeners, I'm sorry I'm saying here and just pointing to a map that you all can't see.
North of Bavlorna, there is a lot of space, so you could do that.
Okay. Then let's do that. I am going to use a new spell that I learned. I'm going to be talking to my dead compadres, my family members, and I'm going to say, I need all of your help. Get her for me. And I'm going to cast Stinking Cloud.
Stinking cloud.
Does it smell like perfume because it's Bavlorna and she would like it?
I create a 20-foot radius sphere of yellow, nauseating gas.
Ooh.
It spreads around corners and is heavily obscured.
Okay.
I need each creature in the cloud to make a con save against poison.
Each
So,
creature in the
If
cloud.
you do it like there, right? That's 20 feet.
That'll get them and miss.
Yeah, because if it's a sphere,
I'm imagining there's a way to do it. Maybe if we think.
Well, but she's 20 feet up. So it's a 20-foot sphere, so the top of the sphere would be 20 feet.
it's 20-foot radius though.
Yeah, but it's a sphere.
Right. But so if he puts it here, that's 20 feet right there, right?
Right.
Math is tricky.
That's 20 feet there.
But that's where it's meeting the ground, and it's a sphere. So it's at the
But if he
ground.
puts it up,
I don't think we should do that because then she's heavily obscured.
What did you do?
yeah.
Like, did you put it on the ground or did you put it in the air?
I forgot she was in the air. I'm gonna center it more on.
Bavlorna's on the ground.
Oh, Bavlorna's on the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She got pushed off the balcony.
Yeah. My concern was Bavlorna and her
Okay,
two minions.
so it's on the ground.
I'm not worried about Endolin.
Okay.
Does that do damage?
I believe so.
Okay, so does a 21 beat?
Yeah.
Does a 2 beat?
Nope.
Does a 10 beat?
Nope.
Okay, Bavlorna succeeds, her Lordlings both fail.
Okay, they spend their actions, or they spend their turn retching and reeling, and then, yeah, they just spend their turns are wasted now, retching and reeling.
Okay, so hers is not what her minions are.
Yeah.
Also, you are effectively blinded when trying to look into this area.
I didn't think that was true.
Sheet.
Anything else?
But she's also blinded
Against
in
us.
out.
Yeah.
And then after that, after the nauseating gas starts to go and they start retching and reeling, Cody, I know you're still going to be able to hit them. Sorry, I made it a little messy. And I'm going to give you Bardic. I assume that the ones in front of us will be a problem.
Those ones I have disadvantage against, and the one I don't.
Well, you still have advantage.
Thank you. Is
Or
what
not
I'm saying.
advantage. I'm sorry, Bardic.
Which is inspiration, inspiring. I feel I have an advantage over them now.
And they are not immune to poison.
Which is fun.
Perfect. All right, so that'll bring us to the Lordlings, who are
Resting and heating.
retching and heaving. And that is all that they can do during this turn. So that'll bring us
Even
to.
tinier little frog creatures are just spilling out of their mouths and like dying.
They do look like miniature versions of Bavlorna. So that'll bring us to Solstice.
Little like
Okay.
tadpoles. Just
There you go.
Two
Yeah.
attacks with my weapon.
There's ever a time to slay.
Let's hope that I make them. Wow. All right. So 12 and 13.
Neither of those will hit.
You don't have actions, right?
Do I have this feel like she is a fey creature?
She is a fey creature.
Okay, so I will also just do a channel divine. Oh, wait, that's an action. Never mind, that's all.
Okay, Cody.
Okay, so 5, 10, 15. And I can see Endlin not obscured from there, right?
She has cover, but yes.
I'm sharpshooter, so cover doesn't matter.
Okay,
As long as it's not full cover.
3/4.
Okay, I shoot through that.
So you're trying to shoot through that.
Yes. I don't have advantage from anything. So We just gotta give it a shot, everybody,
You just
okay?
have Bardic.
Okay, that's 19.
Hits.
15
Does not hit.
probably won't hit, and then I'll add Bardic to this one for dirty 20.
Hits.
That's 2 sharp shots.
Nice.
Okay, I need Endolin to make a strength save.
Okay.
Nice.
19.
19. Okay, fuck that.
She's got a surprisingly good strength for being as much of a skeletal wisp as she is.
I am gonna.
We have the stage in the middle of her torso. What the hell?
I am gonna favor
Oh,
foe
okay.
her, so that adds d6.
Who knew? So well dressed.
I'm so nervous. I'm sorry, you guys.
It's okay.
See, real stressed out.
A little bit.
So that's 22 on the first dart. 4 plus 8, 12, 13, 14, 24 on the second dart.
Okay, so 46 total.
Yes.
All right.
And then I have 20 feet more movement, so 5, 10, 15, 20.
You see that you've knocked over multiple of the puppets within her, and she does not look happy about it.
That's why I'm running all the way over there.
All right. Anything else from Cody?
No,
We are back to Endolin. The rage in her eyes turns to Solstice as you see her mouth moving but cannot hear anything that she says. Solstice, does a 20 hit you?
Yes.
All right. That's going to be... let me figure this out just a moment. Apologies. All right. It's going to be 17 psychic damage as she raises a hand and a whip appears in it, and she bats you with it. And she moves you 10 feet horizontally.
No save.
No. No save.
Off the balcony.
I hate to break it to you guys in this way, but she is the final hag.
I think that should have a save.
And now we have
So that will be 10 fall damage as she drops you back to the ground.
Has anyone done the eclipse thing?
No.
Where is the?
As
who has the-
she
Yeah, we haven't been just carrying that around, have we?
steps away from the edge of the balcony, out of sight.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
We'll take down Bubbler first and get her later. We're gonna need to heal.
somewhere far away from here. We'll take the balloon. We'll go back to the Brickanox.
Is
Be like, hey, little buddies, can we take a nap?
Uh-oh. I don't like Coulter's smile right now.
I gotta check a couple things, but we are going to be on Jeltra's turn.
Okay.
I like it. It makes it spicy.
Jeltra just being on the ceiling right now doesn't quite know what's happened. Like, she may see Solstice
Just being having
falling.
gotten punted off.
Right. And so she's going to continue. I'm going to continue crawling up and trying to see if I can see Bev.
So you were 15 feet up, so
Pendulum.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You could get up on the balcony. Total of action.
Yes. So I'd like to be up on the balcony and see if I can see Endolin.
Okay. Give me one moment
Take
as
your
I'm
time.
changing some things around.
One moment.
So where did she go?
She backed away.
She's
and out of sight.
she's fucking fleeing.
I can see her.
Oh, that's right.
You
You're,
can 30 feet up
you're
in the air.
flying.
You saw. Okay, so I'm gonna move both of. I'll just move one token so you can kind of both see what you're seeing.
Okay.
So I'll move Percy for the moment. Don't look there. That's not where we're looking. We're looking over here. So Percy, you see her run down this hallway.
Okay,
So
that's
cool.
the balcony.
So Jeltra
cool.
coming up, you see the same thing.
Okay. Do
I
I
should pursue her, though.
right there? Do I see her at all? She just runs.
From where you are, you see the black dress coats come around the corner.
Okay. when she's gone out of sight. Okay. Seeing all of my friends and everybody downstairs, and I'm still just 20 feet up. Can I shoot my web at Bavlorna?
I'll now move you both back to the other.
Sorry.
No,
You're
not at all.
doing so much.
No. We're all trying to figure out where all of us are, so that is very, very fair. Plus, I just like that other map. But okay, so you're.
There's a lot
here.
happening on the other map.
You can shoot that down a bit.
Okay.
As you're on the railing here.
All right. So pew pew.
You cannot see her,
Oh, that's right.
so it'll be at disadvantage to
Okay.
do that.
Natural one.
Okay. Yeah, it goes real wide.
I don't know. We're just
He just
spraying.
gets excited and just sprays web that just gently falls down.
Yep.
You're like one of those like silly string canisters.
It's pretty much what happened. So now they're retching and then getting silly string in their hair. That's what.
Goobers, right?
Yeah. That's what happened.
Percy, you're up.
Can you shift click us?
Yes, I can. I think I would rather you just stay in darkness.
Right.
We appreciate it.
Right.
How far away is she from me?
Which one?
Endelin.
She's around a corner.
I can't see her at all.
No.
Oh. Well, never mind then.
Right.
You did hear a door open and close.
As much as I want to fuck shit up, it's gonna happen. So we're just gonna shoot at Bavlorn.
Also with disadvantage.
And then Cosmo comes triumphantly rolling through the hallway.
Fucking wish. That is a 19 and a 9.
19 will hit, 9 will not.
Okay. 12 piercing damage.
As you hear a...
And it is magical if it matters.
Okay.
Yeah, fuck you too.
And now it is her turn.
I'll go down 10 feet or 20 feet, so I'm only 10 feet up now.
Okay. She, just not being able to see, is going to come out of her little fun spot here. Fun spot.
Where does she move?
Here.
So Solstice would have gotten an attack of opportunity.
She's still
Still
within
within
range.
5.
Polar Master.
If you move into their space?
No, wait, do you have Sentinel or Polar Master? Sorry. My bad.
Thanks. So that's going to be a bite against Solstice to the 28 hit.
Yes.
13 piercing damage. And you are grappled.
Damn it. No, I don't like it.
And does a 13 hit you, Cade?
No.
Okay. As her mouth opens again and another of those withering rays goes
Oh.
wide.
But
Don't like it.
All right. That'll be her little buddies there. Actually, Cade first.
Guys, should I keep the cloud going?
It's up to you.
So the little lordlings are still retching?
Yes.
And does that stop as soon as the cloud goes away?
It was just
Yes.
one turn, I thought.
No,
she's-
it's concentration.
So she's out of it now. So I'd say if we're locking those two down, it's worth it to me.
To keep it going?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I'm going to keep that going. What do I have that I can do without breaking concentration? I think I can Eldritch Blast, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'll keep that going, and then I'll just pull one hand away and just try to Eldritch Blast.
Nice.
Remember, you get two
Yeah, 2 beams.
two beams.
In the eye.
2
Little
beams.
ectoplasm.
An 8 and a 27.
27 will hit. It will not.
His Eldritch Blast is just a ghost, just manifests and punches you in the face.
It does the Three Stooges like poke you in the face.
Yeah.
Wow.
One of my ancestors, like, you just see a hair.
Yeah.
For 8 damage.
All right.
That hurt
The
and it made
hacking
me laugh.
becomes much worse. Anything else, Nickane?
Maintaining concentration, cast a spell.
Get your bonus action.
I do have my bonus action. Who is...
Solstice is next.
Is also grappled.
That's
Solstice
true.
is grappled.
Which just means Solstice can't move.
Yeah. After my Aunt Betty pokes it in the eye and dissipates. There you go, Solstice. Right, ready for you. You have Bardic.
I love that Aunt Betty is the person who will poke you in the eyes. Nice. Good times.
She'll poke you in the eye, and her
Classy.
husband, Uncle Gravy, will pull you back
Oh
here.
my god, really? I was wondering how someone was going to work that in there. And
All right.
you didn't disappoint.
2 more con saves from the Lorelings. Does a 19 make it?
So it just says that they're retching. It doesn't say that
Well,
they get
it's
to make
your
the save
DC. They make it at the start of each of their turns that they're in it.
Okay.
To try and resist it.
Yeah.
Okay. Then that one passes.
And a 9?
Fails.
Okay, so the one that
Start of
passes.
his turn.
Does a 21 hit you, Nickane?
Uh-huh.
Does a 22 hit you, Nickane?
Uh-huh.
As out of the stinking cloud, you get stabbed twice with a dagger. That'll be 18 piercing damage.
Oof.
Oh, that's
Jesus.
not good.
Moves to here.
That's not good.
They're mean little guys, man. Not happy frogs.
How do I make a concentration check?
It's just a concept.
A con save. I have to make 2 or 1 for getting hit.
One for each.
Each time you get a hit.
So
And
2 for that.
And the DC is 10 or half the damage.
9.
So
And
yeah.
Higher
Cloud dissipates then. Oh,
No.
sorry, go ahead.
damage.
Con save. Cloud dissipates.
All right, as the stink is out of the room now, we are down to Solstice.
Okay, so I have to break the grapple before I can attack.
Let's ask our grapple master.
You can attack.
Oh, okay.
You're not even at disadvantage.
You just can't move.
Okay.
Can't move.
Attack twice.
Why would you want to?
It needs to be better than I've been doing. I got a nat 20, and then also a 16. We'll go ahead
Those will
and
both hit.
smite. Okay, so
Max damage.
okay, so it's 13 plus smite is 16. So that's 29. That's base, and then we'll go ahead and roll the 2d8s, and I got a d8 and then a d10. 29 plus, I get to reroll 1s and 2s, right? So I'm going to reroll that one. Okay, so 29 plus 4, that's 33, plus 3, 36, plus 8, 44, no, 42, plus 3 more, 45. Okay, so 45 damage for the first, for the crit one, and
She's
then
not looking.
I get to reroll that. Damn it! 45 plus 4 more, 49 damage.
Total?
Yes.
Okay. She is bloodied officially.
Suck it.
Have time.
We're down to Cody.
Endolin is well and proper gone, right?
You cannot see her.
Yeah.
No, but I mean, like, even with my hunter's mark, like, she's like,
Did you have her hunter's mark on her?
I used it.
Oh, okay. I missed that. Sorry.
I said favored foe, that's what it's called, but it's basically hunter's
What is the range on that?
mark. It does not have a range.
She is on the floor above you somewhere.
Okay, but, like, she's not, like, hiding anywhere nearby.
No.
Okay. So I am going to Zephyr Strike, which drops my silence.
Okay.
So she's no longer silenced.
Oh yeah.
Oh, great. He basically twirled his mustache. Here we go.
I mean, what am
I know,
supposed to
I know.
Do it. Do it.
I keep going to other pages inadvertently because two-fingered swiping lets you scroll, but it also goes back or forward. So I keep reloading the gosh darn battle map.
That's how my pixel is.
Gotta love and hate it. Love and hate it. Okay, go ahead. Zephyr Strike.
Okay, so Zephyr Strike. So I'm going to roll one of these attacks with advantage. It's gonna be this one. So 18 minus 5, 13?
Against 2.
Bavlorna.
No.
Okay, so 12 plus 9
21.
Yes.
minus 5.
16.
16?
Yes.
Okay. The other one was 6
not a
plus
math
9.
Yeah. No.
15.
That's my new word. I'm just, you're people who can math or math magician.
I need Bavlorna to make a strength save, please.
Okay.
Here's my last favorite foe.
21.
Did you roll? Like, could you let me do something?
You have so many.
How much damage? 46 damage on one turn? Jesus Christ.
I could never get to use my
Diamond?
swarm ability.
Oh no. I get 3 attacks.
We're getting one this turn.
Only one hit. You still got
Yeah.
3.
You're so mean.
I'm gonna take that dart away from you.
8, 9, 10, 11, 21.
21 damage?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's so disappointed in how much damage.
Not looking
Okay.
good.
Even if I crit, I would maybe get that much damage on one.
Hey, Sharp.
Maybe. No, I'm sorry. I take other useful things.
You just didn't have to increase your intelligence modifier. It was about 3 or 4.
As soon as...
And then I'm going to hang on.
Go ahead.
And then I'm going to move around the corner.
Into the stairwell?
Yeah.
Okay. And you still have... Do you still have Endlin as your favorite foe? Or do you move to Bevel?
No, I moved it to Bevel.
Okay.
So sorry if I fucked this, but I got another silence in me. So
you now see her come back around.
Oh, okay.
She was running away, and then the silence dropped.
Like, wait, I can shout things now.
As she
sorry, guys.
looks at the spider and whispers sweet nothings
Oh.
that just travel across the space into you. And I need you to make a con save.
Okay. Con save.
Is it the charm effect?
No, hang on. Give me a second. I might have screwed this up. A wisdom save.
Wisdom.
Is it
Okay.
a charm effect?
It is not a charm effect.
So you have advantage on those.
Dirty 20.
Okay. As you feel the urge in your body to change shape dissipate,
Oh.
and she slams her fist down on the banister.
You see Jeltra shiver a little bit on the balcony.
Does her slamming her fist on the banister all alert us that she's back up there?
Yes. Jeltra, your turn.
Okay. How far away from me is she now that I'm back on the balcony? So just across the way, I take it?
20 feet?
20 feet.
25 feet?
25. I'm going to try and use my web again.
Yeah.
Try and restrain her. Fuck me. Running! 10 to hit.
Does not hit.
Ah, okay. Then I will Can I jump to the pole?
There is no pole.
Oh, that's right. It's gone now.
It's gone now.
It is
Yeah.
confusing on the map. This is a flat
I
stone
forget.
floor.
Okay, so we've got the flat stone floor, the 80-foot pole that used to be there that had all the spinniness is
It's
gone
All
because
gone.
Eldon is amazing. And we are not being electrocuted, and I'm grateful for that.
He is a magnificent beast of a man. Manicorn, if you will.
Manicorn. Can I then? I'm going to scurry down the side of the balcony and go back underneath onto the ceiling to try
Okay.
and get out of her view.
Okay.
Just
Manicorn?
Barbara Manicorn.
Barbara Manicorn.
Anything else, Doctor?
You are open for me.
One for me.
Percy, you're
That's
Well, if this bitch is back.
back
as I thought
again.
John would say. The witch is back.
She sure is.
Shady's back.
Okay.
Tell a friend.
You just did.
Guys are friends.
OMG!
Will you be my friend? I was not prepared for her to come back.
My bad.
Oh, fine. It's fine. I just.
She's got a hell of movement speed. I'm just gonna say.
It's not a long hallway. It's 35 feet and 35 feet.
Oh, I don't want to do that. Nope. Mm-mm. Just gonna shoot her. Yes.
Do it. Gonna shoot her.
Fly 20 feet up and shoot anyone.
So then I started
Okay.
blasting.
And do 2 shots.
Pew pew.
And that's gonna be
yeah.
22
Hits?
and a 23.
Hits?
Okay.
Sweet.
No, sorry, 23 was too high.
Oh, all right. Forget about those thresholds.
Yeah.
Sweet spot.
5 damage. And 6 damage.
She looks down at you and hisses.
We killed that Florida. Before we go after Angela?
We need to, yeah, divide and conquer.
Okay, that will bring us down to Bavlorna.
Cosmo's not back, is he?
Cosmo's not back yet.
Can we roll a divine intervention to see if Cosmo is back?
Does somebody have it?
No.
I took that feat. You guys didn't take that feat?
A 10th level paladin?
She will bite again at her grapple. Does a 23 hit?
Yes, it
I am sorry, she is rolling really good.
She
Yeah,
could
she
not.
That's 14 piercing damage to you.
You're down? Oh, fuck.
Oh God.
I can't believe you've done this.
I can't believe you've done this.
Okay.
Does anyone have health potions? We must have picked them up somewhere.
We used them all.
You have healing words at least?
Yeah.
Does a 25 hit you?
Yeah.
17 necrotic damage as she opens her mouth and breathes out another ray.
Unless you die.
All right.
I have to scroll pretty far to get
Stepping away from the body and stepping up to you. Are you down?
No, I'm still standing.
Better than you'd ever did. Okay, it's your turn.
It's my turn now.
Yes. She is right up against you.
Is there a way I can position myself next to Solstice's body without
You can do that
provoking an
without
attack of opportunity?
Yeah, you
Doesn't
do
a
that.
bunny hop not provoke action opportunity?
Well, even just moving, you're not leaving anybody's
Yeah.
range.
But if I can get away from her, I'd like to. I actually don't think the bunny hop.
Because there's still a minion there too.
Oh, without provoking an opportunity attack.
How far can you hop?
15 feet.
Alright, then you could get to the other side of Solstice.
Yeah, I'd like to do that.
Okay.
Like there. Yeah. That's
We're on the other side of Solstice.
Excellent. Yeah, and then I will cast Healing word at fucking 3rd level.
Bonus action.
Power up.
Let me see. how
Solstice
much-
is standing once more.
Well, doesn't she still be blowing?
She's standing once again. E. 3. 5. 6. So 10. 10 HP.
Go.
And then my last bardic. Cody, help us.
Try it.
Stop running away.
I'm hiding. It's different.
I am at death's door. I'm about to ring the doorbell.
The Lornling makes its way
Oh
around.
boy.
I go down to a fucking Lornling.
Wait, how didn't the Lordlings go after Bavlorna?
The Lornlings go after Cade, but they're all on a 14.
But one of them stabbed him.
That was last round.
No, you just took 17 points of necrotic
That was
damage.
from.
Last round.
Oh, that was from Bavlorna.
Yes.
That's what I was confused by. I was like, something attacked Cade this round.
Okay. Cade does an 11 hit.
No.
Cade does a 14 hit.
Meats.
7 piercing damage.
I go down.
Okay.
Well, the time's not to bring a guest character who's a cleric.
Solstice does a 9 hit.
No.
Solstice does a 13 hit.
No.
Okay. The other Lordling tries to stab you and misses both times.
Whiff, whiff.
Okay. That will bring us to Solstice.
Okay.
With the body of a friend and multiple Lordlings. And Bethorno. And Annalyn above.
Okay, I am gonna try and hit Bavlorna.
Okay.
If we kill Bavlorna, we would have done something good, right?
We got a week in the pool here.
Okay, so 21 and 13.
It's not hit.
Okay. So that's 9 damage. Is there anything else I want to try and do? Mm-mm.
Did you smite?
I guess I could smite again.
How many spells?
Is
Never
it
heard
too
of
late? That would be my last one.
Yeah, I'd go for it.
All right, and then we'll go ahead and do 2 more d8s. So that's 11 damage.
Okay. She is truly knocking on.
Damn it.
Death's door?
I don't know.
Feywild story?
Yeah, I was trying to think like
Because if you're a fan, you die in the Feywild, you die.
if you die in the Matrix, you die for real.
She's knocking on the mirror's door.
There you go.
Wait,
Is-
you're out of the spell slots completely?
Yeah.
I think he only gets 2, right?
I have 6,
Oh, okay.
but
Since
I
we
mean, they
rested?
restore it a long rest.
It was second level.
I don't know. I just know that I.
Have it marked off.
Oh, I guess I have one more at second level.
Okay, that'll bring us to
How
Cody.
you spell slots
I
paladins
only
you have?
have I only have
Yeah.
6 too.
And your
I
turn.
mean,
Yeah. Okay, guys. So quick powwow. Aside from Coulter, do I silence Edlin or try and kill Bavlorna?
You
Killed off one.
Yeah,
Okay. Because she's still my hunter's mark.
that makes
And
sense.
then you gave me Bardic Inspiration, correct?
You still have it. Yeah, you haven't used it. You and
So minus
Yeah,
5
you just got
attacks will be +4. So I'm going to add +4 to each of these dice rolls. Please, my love.
Maybe don't go on them next time.
All right, that's 19 plus 4, 23.
Hits, yeah.
8 plus 4 is 12.
Does not hit.
Hang on. Plus 7.
19.
Okay.
Those will both hit.
Yes.
Okay, so that's base 20.
Gone.
How do you do it?
Is she like? I want her to be opening her mouth to like finish off Solstice.
Yeah, she's
And
ready to
it-
swallow Solstice.
And then she has like frog eyes, right? So dart in one eye, out the other, and then as it returns to me, it comes back through, blowing out her head.
Oh,
Nice.
As green ichor comes flowing down her already soiled garbs, she just collapses into this like puddle of flesh and is gone. The lordlings also disappear out of the distance.
That's what I was hoping for.
okay.
Dead sounds.
That's all I can do.
Do we run?
Nothing else. I mean, I could silence Endolin again, but it's an action.
Yeah.
So if we can survive till my next turn, I can silence her again.
And she'll just run. Okay.
But I mean, if she runs, we can also run. That's true.
That is truth. Truthful. Okay.
I mean, that's all I got, guys.
Back to Endolin. She looks down at the scene below. It says, "This isn't over." And a blast of smoke and sparks. And once they clear, he is gone.
Can we make an Arcana check? Next
You can.
episode?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
But that's where we'll end tonight. Thank you all so much for joining us for a battle that nearly killed everybody. We still have one party member down that we will address when we get back next time.
Oh my god.
And thank you so much, especially to our patrons. Sparkle Document, Daniel, Rios Mom, Alistair, Sean, Rockelman, Death's Grasp, Eric Fox, Meepo, Green Lover, Duke Rellin, and Taku Arcana, our newest patron. If you ever have anything you want to see or hear or questions you have, please feel free to put them in the comments. Hit us up on Discord. If you're listening on the podcast, I don't think there's a way to necessarily do it through the podcast aside from comments, but we will read those and respond to them. And with all of that, I went to the elemental plane of water, and all I got was this lovely t-shirt.
T-shirt.
See y'all in a half hour.
Sorry, I'm supposed to be dead.